My name is Antonio Carroll. I am now going to present about White House runes. They were called the ancient people, Anasazis. Anasazis were the first people to live and dwell in the canyon. They grew corn, beans, and squash. All of a sudden, pitcher cliff came to be. My grandma said, "You don't chanta," meaning you don't paint those. You have to know what they mean. They were great gatherers. They came from Chaco Canyon, migrated during the Third World, the 200 AD. My grandma said they died out around the 1100 AD from famine, disease, and drought and warfare. Today we live in the Fourth World. They call us Navajos. My grandma always tells us, don't be called Navajo. It's a bad name. Our real name is Dine. D-I-N-E with two colons at the end. Dine people. That's our given name. Fourth World. Healing hand. In every village there's a higher priest called a shaman, a medicine man. He does healing and blessing with his palms. And that represents the swirl. River of life, the canyon. It brought water, plants. It brought ways where they build structure like White House runes. Why do they call it White House? The upper room was plastered white because to find this guy, the shaman, the medicine man, to get healed or blessed or to get married, you go to White House rune. In Navajo, we call it Kithnakay, white plastic runes. Kiva, ceremonial, prayers and singing. Full moon and eclipse were used to judge year and month they were on. Night and day, nighttime they call night chanting, waiting for sunrise. My grandma said if you get up early, you stay young. You sleeping, you age fast, nothing comes to you. As a single parent, I teach my two kids the same motivation. My grandma, I was a grandma's boy. I was raised in the canyon with no electric or nothing. I love what grandma did, and when she passed on, I never forgot about the history. I kept going forward. The four sacred mountains are reservations in the middle. Today we call it the Four Corners. My grandma said these mountains protect us from storms you see around the world. Earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes. We do not get here. Ancient people didn't call it the Four Corners. They call it a place of gathering. You got rock climber. My grandma always tell us, walk the White House Trail. It's too dangerous for us to use a foothold. We didn't listen to her. We wanted to ride the horse, play in the water, we took shortcuts. Today I'm like a lizard, stuck to the wall. I don't really go on there. I have two kids now. I tell my kids, you better go on the White House Trail. Imagine I didn't listen. They're going to try it. Life and history of ancient Anasazi pictographs. Antonio Carroll from White House Runes.
What these Navajo horse riders are trying to do is they're trying to kill this fear. The Pelly, the flute player, the rain god, the fertility.